Well, you got a couple of minutes till I get to you. Okay. Group 1.
Oh, we're not gonna go up there and do it?
No. We're trying to get through this. And you know how my board is, and y'all can't write on my board. Okay, so DeJuan says we keep 8 plus 4.
8 plus 4 plus 1.
And 8 plus 4 plus 1. Okay, those are your only winning coalitions for that one. Everybody else would have gotten rid.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they needed to go through and they needed to identify critical players. Who was critical in 8 and 4?
8 and 4.
And who was critical in 8, 4, and 1?
8, 4.
Okay, I'm not going to write it because it doesn't ask you to, but do I have a dictator?
No.
Anybody with a veto?
Yeah. Yes. Player 1 and player 2.
Player 1 and 2, they're always circled. Any dummies?
Player 4.
Player 3.
Where is the 4?
Yeah, you don't have a player 4.
Okay, we all got it right.
Okay. Number 2. What are my winning coalitions?
Oh, my God.
99, 98.
Okay, 99 plus 98.
99 and 3.
99 plus 3.
98 plus 3.
98 plus 3.
And 99 plus 98.
99, 98. Who's critical out of 99 and 98? Both. 99 and 3.
Oh.
98 and 3. 99, 98 and 3.
90, no, none of them.
None of them.
None of them.
Should I have a dictator here?
No.
Veto power.
No.
Dummies.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Remember, dummies can never be circled. 99 was circled at least once. 98 was circled at least once. 3 was circled at least once. Okay, down to 3. What do we got winning coalitions for 3? Which one's 1? Only the ones you didn't cross off.
Yeah. So 8 plus 6 plus 4.
8 plus 6 plus 4.
8 plus 4 plus 2.
8 plus 4 plus 2.
6 plus 8 plus 2.
6 plus 8 plus 2. I'm going to put it 8, 6. I just like it in greatest to least. Okay, 8, 6, and 2.
8, 6, 4.
8, 6, 4, and 2. Okay. Who was critical out of 8, 6, and 4?
8, 6, and 4.
8, 6, and 4. What about 8, 4, and 2?
8,
8, 4,
4, and 2.
What about 8, 6, and 2?
8, 6, and 2.
What about 8, 6, 4, and 2?
8, 6, 4. That's it.
It's 4. You need 4.
Okay.
You need 4. Yes, you do. 8 plus 6.
8 plus 6 plus 2.
Oh.
Okay.
You don't need.
I see one problem. Can you find it?
You see what?
One problem. Can you find it?
Yeah, of course. That your math is wrong.
My math.
Yeah.
Yeah, you the one made the problem.
Oh.
8 plus 6 plus 2.
8, 4, and 2. 8 plus 4 plus 2.
What's 8 plus 4 plus 2?
14, not 15.
This is not a winner.
Come on, Amber, I told you.
Don't blame it on Amber. I did this on purpose.
See,
She asked me if it was right, and I told her yes. I did it on purpose.
See, Miss Smith,
No.
she's trying to mess you up. See, get her. Get her.
no,
Listen,
After extra credit.
guys, remember, it is okay to make mistakes. We have to learn
You
from
gave her
them.
that mistake. You told her it was
No,
right.
she did that mistake. I just
You just said
confirmed
it was
it.
right.
Okay, so be very careful. Okay. All right. Do I have a dictator?
No.
Veto power.
Eight.
8 and 6. So player 1 and player 2 all have veto. And then do I have a dummy?
No.
No. Because 2 circled at least once, 4 circled at least once. Okay. All right. Let's jump down to 4 here, friends. Okay. What do we got?
5 plus 3.
5 plus 3A.
5 plus 3.
5 plus 3B.
3A
3A
plus 3B.
plus 3B.
5 plus 3 plus 3.
And 5
No.
plus 3A plus 3B.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. I used to have a certain
You need 4 of them.
Okay. So 5 and 3, who's critical?
5 plus 3.
Well, guess what? That means this one,
3.
No.
3 and 3,
None of them are critical.
and none. So do I have a dictator?
No.
No. Veto power.
5 plus 3.
No. It does not.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah.
Remember that bottom one you haven't circled. Okay. Do I have a dummy?
No.
No. Everybody circled at least once. Here comes the big ones. I gave the hard ones to my other friends. Because it's fun.
15 ain't that hard. Not that 31 ain't good. That's something else.
Okay.
Ain't that hard. 12 plus
Okay, so Sienna says 12 plus 10, 12 plus 8,
Oh.
12 plus 10 plus 8, 12 plus 10 plus 2, 12 plus 8 plus 2, 10, 8 and 2, 12, 10, 8 and 2. Okay, 12 and 10, 12 and 8, 12, 12 and 10. Oh, sorry. 12, 12 and 8, yes. Sorry. 10, 8 and 2, and none. Do I have a dictator?
No.
Veto power.
No.
Dummies. Perfect.
Sway.
Okay. Last one. Are you ready, Peter? Josue? Oh, okay, Josue. Come on, Josue. What do we got? 7 and 6. 7 and 5. 7, 6, 5 and 4, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. 7, 6, 5. 6, 5, 4. 7, 7, 6, 4. Okay. 7 and 6.
7, 6,
7 and 5.
7. No.
Careful, yeah, he put them out of order. None for this one. Okay, here, just 7. Here, 6 and 5
And 4.
and 4.
How's that out of order?
7 and 5.
I do mine 2s, then all my 3s, then all
And
my
four.
brand.
Right, I was like, what?
All 3.
You said all 3 on this one?
7 and 6. That's it.
Ooh.
4, no.
4 should not be critical here.
7
7 plus 5 is 12.
Yeah, I was right.
This one should not be critical.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 and 6.
And just 7 and 6 on this one. Perfect. Is it coming a little bit easier
Yeah,
now?
that's way easier now.
Okay. So, dictator.
No.
No. Veto power.
No.
Dummy.
No, none of them.
No. Okay. This takes us to our last step. So, now that you know how to do all that, you can calculate something called the Banzhaf power index. Okay. So, you already know how to do this. Find the winning coalitions.
Yep.
Identify the critical players.
Yep.
This is where it changes. Okay. Count the total of number of times that each player is critical. Okay. So you're going to go through and you're going to say 7 was circled 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 3 was circled twice. 2 was circled once. Okay. So you need all the individual. Find the total then. So add all those numbers together and create fractions.
Whoa, what's
Oh.
That is a fancy way to say sum.
Why are they eating?
This class was fun till fractions.
That's a Greek letter.
Is it anyone inside?
So I could put whoops, I could put this. So it'd be like n, where n equals 1 to 7. So what they want from you is they want you to take the sum of the numbers from 1 to 7. So you would add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7.
Is that all it says?
Yes and no. We won't talk about it till chapter 9.
Whoa.
Jesus.
What chapter is this?
Yes.
All
right. Okay, you already did 2 of these. I just need to take you that extension further. Okay, so you already did example 1. Group 1 did example 1. So they told me that I had 8 plus 4 and 8 plus 4 plus 1. They then identified that 8 was critical, 4 was critical, 8 was critical, and 4 was critical. Okay, you already did this. You already know how to do this. So now, to find the Banzhaf power index, they shorthanded as the BPI. How many times did you circle player 1? 2. How many times did you circle player 2? How many times did you circle player 3? What do I get when I add those up? So the power index, player 1 has a power index of 2 fourths. Player 2 has a power index of 2 fourths. And player 3 has a power index of. You're done.
That's it.
What's
That's it.
stupid?
You put it over the time.
So you take how many times each player is critical divided by the total amount of criticals. Okay, so let's look at example 2. There's 2 of these on your test. Okay, so
Tomorrow?
example 2, you did 99 and 3, you did 98 and 3, you did 99 and 98, and you did 99, 98, and 3. And you told me this one and this one, this one and this one, this one and this one. So how many times did we circle player 1? 2. How many times did we circle player 2? Player 3? 2, for a total of 6. So player 1 has a 2-6 power index. Player 2 has a 2-6 power index. Player 3 has a 2-6 power index.
That's it.
Oh.
That's it.
This is easier on me.
We don't simplify.
Nope.
No, as long as we know about it. Oh.
Sorry. Okay, 2 more and I'll leave you alone. Okay. Example number 3. Okay. So 3, 2, and 1. 3 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 2 plus 1, and 3 plus 2 plus 1. Which ones cancel? 3, 2, and 1, and 2 plus 1. So again, you only need those winning coalitions. Okay, so 3 and 2, who's critical? 3 and 1, who's critical?
No.
Just 3. Don't forget, if I take away 3, 2 and 1 only give me 3. It's not enough to win on their own. Okay? So, player 1, how many times were they critical? Player 2. Player 3. 1. So these should be out of. Right. Do I have a dictator in that one?
3. No.
No.
Yes.
You're mixing up dictator and veto. Veto power is player 1. Every time 3 is there, it is circled. Do I have a dummy?
No.
No. Everything's been circled at least once. Okay. Have I tortured you enough?
Yeah, I need to work on the project.
Okay.
Can I go to sleep?
Are you done with the project?